With the new state budget now passed in Albany, our state lawmakers here in Western New York are giving us their perspectives on it. Channel 2's Ron Plants talked to a number of them today.
I have to tell you, this is the best budget that I have ever been involved with.
And State Senator Ryan says the $212 billion spending package addressed both recovery from the pandemic as well as, in his opinion as a Buffalo Democrat, righting a lot of wrongs in past years, especially with over $29 billion to education, specifically over $90 million in increased aid to local school districts.
Places like Kenmore, that means this budget year they're going to get almost $5.5 million more to their school districts. We're going to continue that for 3 years, and that'll close this foundation aid gap.
But this budget does increase overall spending by 10%. Remember, a couple of points, the state had a projected $6 billion deficit last year before COVID even struck, and the state got over $12 billion in federal funding recovery money to help out. In addition, there are those additional billions of federal money which did not go directly to the state, but do filter down to local schools and communities. That's why some Republicans question all this state spending.
There's all kinds of giveaways in this budget, and a governor that's really lost control of the process. So it seems clear to me that, I guess you look at the progressive wish list that's on there, that they've got nearly everything that they wanted.
Obviously a reference to more progressive downstate Democrats in New York City, and some upstate Democrats understand the concern and the reality that all this money won't be available to Albany in coming years.
I think the fact that a lot of money was put in for infrastructure is going to be helpful, because that's going to create jobs and inject more money into the economy. I think a lot of the programs were sort of one-time programs, which is helpful. But yeah, we'll have to address that. We can't, there's not an unlimited amount of money, and we're going to have to figure out where to best spend it.
Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.